big thing.
I found myself today laughing by myself at Woj's timeline, dunking on the world, one trade after another. I joked with him the other night that we're in the content business and all of this is content, so I shouldn't complain, but I'm about to. At what point does all of this stuff reach the point of diminishing returns? Well, for me, the answer is now. I was traveling all day Wednesday, didn't get home till late at night, and when I did, I discovered that Kevin Durant was upset.
Who are you? Why do I got to talk to you?
That was the conversation, and it's interesting because Kevin Durant is interesting. But what not one person was talking about was that Golden State had a 141-point, 42-assist game where they beat San Antonio by 39. And that is the NBA right now in a nutshell. Golden State is over here, they're so good, and they're considered such a foregone conclusion, again, that evidently the games aren't interesting. We don't talk about the games, all we talk about is this ancillary bull. It's February the 7th, and so many teams are already scrambling in advance of July 1st to create cap space for players they likely won't get. It's like the games don't matter. Actually, it's not like the games don't matter. They don't matter to most teams. And at what point is that not a sustainable model for the NBA? How do you monetize the circus that surrounds the league? The faucet of crazy, as one NBA GM called it, that always seems to be wide open. No other league is like this, where the stars are constantly invested and immersed in the pettiness and the nonstop social media traffic that drives all the stuff that's completely unrelated to the games. Nobody even cares about the games. They're just this inconvenient exercise in between the theater. Red Panda is supposed to be the halftime entertainment, not the feature presentation. How long can you delay the season and the games being the thing you care about in the interest of and in the hopes of the offseason? It is a league-wide sickness, and I'm sick of it. Porzingis gets traded to Dallas, and Rick Carlisle has to introduce his brother and his mental coach at the presser and tell everybody how important they're going to be to the team. Because if you don't have the Stars crew on board, well, you risk losing him. Come on, what are we even doing, man? You know how many teams have won a title since 1980 in the NBA? 10. All of this maneuvering likely results in nothing. It has made the East more interesting on Thursday, that I will grant you, but who's going to beat Golden State? And maybe that's why all the rest of this captivates so many, because the end of the story is already assumed and you want to hurry up and get to the next one. If you will excuse me, and maybe I'll be by myself like I was with Woj's timeline, I'll be over here just trying to enjoy the rest of the season and then the playoffs, and we'll deal with July in July.